Hello, hello my lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you all the new makeup I got in May, June and August because I haven't been filming a lot. So I have a lot to tell you, I have a lot to share. It's a lot. So let's dive in to this big box and let me show you what I got these last few months. And if this is your first time here, then hi, welcome. My name is BeautybyAnneChris and on my channel I want to inspire you to use a little bit of color every day by creating fun, colorful looks. I'm doing the reverse cat eye today. I did that with the cutie palette. That video will be up or will be coming. It will be linked down below, or please subscribe because then you will know when it's coming. But what I do here on my channel, I want to show you how you can play with color every day. How you can incorporate color into your daily routine by creating these fun, colorful looks, but keeping them a little bit more wearable, a little bit more elegant, so you can actually play with color every day. I mainly use high-end and indie brands here on my channel. So if this sounds like your jam, if this is totally up your alley, then please consider subscribing. I upload 2 times a week, so there's always something fun to watch. And I want to get like a deep dive into this very big box. Oh my god, I was on a roll and I haven't been filming. But August was bad. Whew, August was a thing there. Okay, I'm going to get a few of the things out and in front of me so I can actually make sense of what I got. I'm going to start off with May. May I did a little Beauty Bay haul. It's not extreme by any means, but I did get some fun facts. Stuffies. Alright, yeah, I got this new sharpener by Linda Hallberg. Not necessarily very exciting, but it was on sale and I love me a good sharpener. Then I also got the Oooh and Samantha March collab. It's the Sam Squad Lip Gloss Trio. So you have Piney Lip, Millie Lip and the Queen Lip Gloss. I didn't get the Millie Lip Gloss the first time she did the collab, so I got this. I think they're really cute. I think they're really nice. You feel a little bit of the grit with Millie. I used almost all of the products I've used, so I can already give you a little bit of my first impressions. I think they're really nice. The longevity, it's a lip gloss. It's the longevity of a lip gloss. It's not nothing insane, not like the Lisa Eldridge ones, but I do like them. They're fun and they're very nicely sized, so I'm probably going to bring one on vacation. I also got this MUA blushed liquid cream blush in the shade Watermelon. Nikki Raven told me to get this. She didn't. I watched the video. She was raving about it. So I wanted to try this and I think it's lovely. It's a very bright color. So you have to be careful, but it's not, you know, if you use a sponge and you really blend it out. I'm going to show you the dot and then the blended out one. This is the dot and this is me blending it out. It looks really nice, right? It's like a very beautiful color, coral color on the cheeks. Beautiful for summer. It's really nice. You have to be a little bit careful with the packaging because as you can see it wants to run away. So that's a little bit the disadvantage, I think, of this type of packaging. But yeah, it's not expensive. MUA is a very cheap brand, so I'm not going to complain too much. I also got the Mary Jane palette. I didn't get ready with me. I don't think that will be up yet. I didn't get ready with me chatting about getting a new puppy and the reason why I haven't been uploading a lot lately. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. So I used this palette when I was doing that get ready with me. I think it will be up soon. I don't think it will be up already, but it will be up soon. But look at this. Beautiful. I used it once or twice. I really love the colors. The mattes are beautiful. I think that the shimmers are pretty okay for melt. Melt doesn't have the greatest, well, at least according to me, not the greatest shimmer formula, but this was quite nice. So that was my, I think, everything for May. Yeah, I just only did a Beauty Bay haul and I spent 92 euros and it was all, I think, a wholesale pricing at least. Oh well, maybe not the sharpener, but yeah, that's just, you know, technicalities. Okay, then I'm going over to June. June was the month where Lisa Eldridge had her new launch. I got 3 lipsticks. One I already lost, and I also got her liquid highlighter. This is in the shade Cosmic Rose. It's like a rosy undertone, and I think that worked better with if you're not the palest of the pale. And I'm not the palest of the pale, as you can see. I'm not like medium by any means, but yeah. And this is the highlight, if you can see it on my hand. It's very subtle, it's very wet looking, and I love it. I have a, now I'm totally covered in blush. Okay, you're gonna go. I'm going to get a new one. Yuck. As I was trying to explain, I did a video swatching all 3 of the lipsticks and using the highlighter and the blush. She also came out with a cream blush. This is Dante's Dream, I believe. Yes, Dante's Dream. It's like a very solid consistency, but this is beautiful. I did get a little bit much, so I'm going to blend it out for you. This is the shade on my hand. It is such a beautiful, I wouldn't say universally flattering, because if you are a deeper skin tone, this won't show up that much. But if you're my skin tone, beautiful. And this is one of the most easy cream blushes I have in my collection to work with. It blends out so easily. You don't need a lot. You have to be, I think always when it comes to blush, start lightly, build up. Same with this one, just build it up. I use a sponge normally. Beautiful, I love it. And then I also got 3 new lipsticks. I got the one Kitten Mischief, that's this one. It's very much your color or your lip color, but better. These are in that luster lip, I think, luster lip. I don't know, formula, the very like satiny ones. They are not that opaque, but they're really beautiful. This is Dance Guard. And I also had the shade, and I think this is a bit ironic, Spirited Away. And it spirited away itself. I have no clue where it is. I think I've worn it once and then put it in my purse to take it with me. I only use 2 purses and they're not in there. So I might have to go on her website and buy a new one, which is annoying, but they're still in stock, so I will be okay. And then I also got a few stuff from Refer. I got a few brushes because they released their eyelash curler. This is a beautiful, very nice, it looks a lot like the, or works a lot like the Shiseido eyelash curler I already have. It's very like strong and sturdy, and it has a very beautiful shape, at least for like my eye shape. It fits my lashes beautifully. I don't get pinched. It doesn't hurt as much, and I think, well, normally they shouldn't hurt, but they always pinch a little bit. But this one doesn't, and I think it has to do also with a little bit with the cushion, because it's quite firm. That's what she said. And I got 3 of these like red refills. So you got them, I think, for free when you bought the eyelash curler, when they first released it. I don't know for sure. And then I also bought 3 new brushes because I wanted some backups of the number 1. That's this one. This is a classic start out in your outer corner and blend your crease brush. It looks a lot like the 217 S brush from MAC. And then I got the 03 and the 23. The 23 is a small one and the 03 is a little bigger one. And they're both, as you can see, quite small brushes. That was it for June. I spent 158 in wholesale pricing and 61 euros in sale pricing. So I went over budget a little bit. Then, when I went into August, I got a few new Refer brushes because I had a sale, and my dog ate 2 of my brushes. They released a few new brushes, I think 3 new ones. Yeah, 3 new ones, and I got backups of the one he ate. This is the one he ate. This is the number 16. Imagine that. Imagine coming into your beauty room and seeing lying this on the floor. You cry. You just cry. I'm sorry, you cry. And he also got at this one, but I think I already thrown it away, but he ate all of the little hairs in between. So it was like ruined. But now I got this one again. This is the 21. This is a beautiful brush to lay down shimmer shadows. And this is the number 16. That's this one. It's like a very big fluffy blending brush and I love it. And then they released 3 new brushes. And as you know, I'm a big fan of Refer, so I wanted to try these one as well. They were on sale, I think for 40% off, or 50, I think 40% off. I'm going to start off with the number 15 and I'm going to put it next to the 16. Because as you can see, the 15 is the smaller one, the slightly dirtier one as well. I've been using it a lot, I really love it. It's like the same as like a Zoeva 228 brush, no, yeah, 228 brush. This is the Zoeva 228. This one is the 228, this is the 23, 15, wow, 15, 23, sure. Okay, this is the Zoeva one, this is the Refer one, and both are really nice. This one is a little bit more fluffy, this is a little bit more stiff, and both I think have a purpose in your collection. So I really love this. And as you can see, it's a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller and a little less fluffy as the number 16. And then I also got this really little small, like detailed, well, it's like a tight line brush, I would say, I think. It's very small. It's the number 29. I haven't used it yet, so I can't really say if I like it, yes or no. And this is the 26. And this is like the bigger brother of the 03 and the 23. I will get them both together. You have like 3 of these pencil shaped brushes. And this one is really nice because it has a very firm point. Or very firm point. But it is a little less firm as the other 2. So you can blend out and make a very nice detailed outer corner with this brush. I think it is a really nice one. Is it necessarily something you need in your collection if you have the other 2? No. But if you love Refer and you think, you know what, I want something like that because it does serve a purpose in its own right. But if you are like, I just want to keep it easy, then you don't need it. But it's nice to have. It's a nice to have type of a deal. I also got some new Lethal Cosmetics because I want to get all of the single shades, and I almost have all of the single shades now. I bought these 5 and Daybreak. That's a yellow one, but it's in another palette because I want to do a different video on my 10 favorite single shadows. And these 5 or these 6 basically, there's Daybreak is like a yellow. I just bought these because I wanted to get the full set, but then they released a new like bundle, the 3 6 pen shadows, all new shades. So yeah, now I have to wait and get those as well, but I'm not going to get them right away because we have a lot of plans for the house and we need money for that. Haha, so I can't buy a lot of makeup. Then I also bought a few new blushes. These are 3 blushes and a highlighter, and I bought a contour and a bronzer because they were all on sale and I really wanted to try them. I have tried, I think, the highlighter and I've tried the bronzer and the contour shade. I really like them. They're nice and blendable. You have to tread lightly though because they are really pigmented. I think that the highlighter, I think that's Isotope. Is it Isotope? I also got this little tool because it's so annoying to get these shadows out, especially if you have this palette, these Anastasia empty palettes. They are beautiful, they are fun, but the magnet in this thing is so dang strong that you have to be really careful getting your shades in and out of this palette because otherwise you will break them. This is Ionic, this is what it's called, Ionic. I'm going to swatch it for you because it's really beautiful. Look how cute and beautiful. There's like a pinky undertone. Maybe you can focus, then I can actually show you. Then it gets, well, you can, you get the gist of it. It's nice and shiny and it's a bit pink. And the other ones, I just thought they were fun. You know, like an orangey blush, a purple blush. I've never tried a purple blush, I really should. And then this very bright coral one. Fun, just fun. And I wanted to have, as I said, all of the shades. If I get the other 3 palettes, I will do a video swatching all of my Lethal Cosmetics shades, so you will have a good idea of what you can get from the brand or not. Then I got that tool, that little deputter tool, and I got a lipstick because I've never tried their lipsticks. It's a matte-ish formula. It's not that matte. I will swatch it. This is in the shade Odyssey. And on my lips, I don't know what happened, but it looked a little bit orange. more orange than you can see in this swatch, and especially than you can see on this like sticker. It's not true to color to the sticker at all. It's a nice formula though. It's a nice lipstick. It's a nice formula. It is, well, matte satiny. It's not really matte. It's more of a satin matte. But I think it's weird that it doesn't really look true to color, but it could also be my undertone for my lips. But normally I don't have that problem. And it is magnetic closure. And they have like the brand and their logo embossed in there. Very cool, very grungy, but it's a bit flimsy. So even though it has a magnet, it feels a bit cheap. It feels a little bit cheap. It doesn't matter that much, but it's, I think they're 16 euros. Are they? Yeah, 16 euros. So the packaging could have been a little bit better in my opinion, but you know, maybe I'm just being... Then I got two palettes from BH Cosmetics. The first one is this one, the Passion in Paris. Oh, and I got this because Angelica Nyquist said that this is her even better than the Blueberry Muffin. The Blueberry Muffin got dethroned and she said this is even better. So I had to try because those are bold claims. Those are very bold claims, my dear. So I had to try that one. I haven't yet, as you can see. It's still very much intact. But I did try, if I can find it. I did try the new Peridot for August. I already have a video up. I will link it down below and in the cards if I remember to put it in the cards. This is their August Birthstone palette. It's a beautiful palette. It works so nicely. I think it is a beautiful dupe for the Subculture palette if you can't get that anymore, or if you don't want to get Subculture. Beautiful. It works beautiful. You get the same type of looks with it. I love it. I love the fact that there are like a corally peach. There is it always looks a little bit green in the viewfinder, but if I'm editing, it really does look yellow. The outgoing shade, you have that beautiful lime green for the Peridot shade. Beautiful. The dark green works really nice. This is a pressed glitter. I haven't used it, and this is also very beautiful. So it is a very beautiful little palette. And then the last few things I got. This is the Viseart Soleil La Plage palette. It's a very summery palette, and I thought, oh, this is so cute. Look at the packaging. Isn't that cute? It's like if you go to Saint-Tropez or something. You know, don't do that, but if you will, if you do, we're going to Germany. I don't know what to bring for Germany yet. I think I'm going to bring this one. The Aperol Spritz. Oh no, it's not the Aperol Spritz. It's the Spritz Edit. I think I'm just going to take this one because it's cute. This is the Color Story. I must say, I am a little underwhelmed by this little palette. I thought it was going to be so cute to have the yellow and that like blue and that orange. Beautiful. I wore this and a little bit of this shade and even this shade yesterday, and it looked cute, it looked fun, but this blue is very disappointing. It's not, if you see it on my finger, if you want to focus, yes, it doesn't look that bad, but as you can see, it's a little bit like see-through or a little bit patchy, and it looks like that on your eyeball as well. So yeah, it's nice. The yellow worked fine, the other shades worked fine, but this one, practically the main reason why I got this palette, is very, well, lackluster, to say the most, or to be, you know, not too negative. Let's call it lackluster. But it's not, it didn't blow me away. It didn't blow me away. Then, what did I also get? Oh yeah, I also got this palette. This is the Sassy Siennas by Dose of Colors. It was on sale. And this is one of those palettes I have been eyeing forever and didn't jump the gun on. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get it. Isn't this a stunner of a color story? I love it. I'm debating if I'm going to take this one as well, because I think that the Spritz Edit and this one would be very complementary. Please go in. There's a little brush with this. I don't think I'm gonna use it because I normally don't like the brushes that come with palettes. And then I also got the Cutie palette, the Midnight palette. I have that on my eyes right now because I wanted to do a cat eye look. So I did this scat eye look with these 3 shades. I can't really speak on the shimmers yet, but these 3 worked really nicely, except for Alma. This one, I don't know how to make that work because I think it's a little patchy. It's not, it didn't blow me away. It didn't blow me away. So yeah, but the rest looked really nice, worked really nicely. So that's that. And I think I only have, yeah, I only have this butter bronzer to show you. This is the light one, I think. Butter bronzer. Light bronzer, yeah, I wanted to try the light one. I used to have the classic. I liked it, but it was a little bit too red for me, so I got this one instead. I want to see if it works. And I missed the smell. Can you imagine that? I missed the smell. And I also got this Etsy nail polish. It was on sale. I never wear nail polish, but I thought it was such a cute color. So I was like, you know, let's get this. And then never wear it and give it away to someone. That's the story of my life. Okay, now I did go over budget a lot because I spent 92.85 euros on wholesale pricing for this haul in August and 243.85 on sale. And now I only have like 200 euros I can spend every month. I've put away for makeup. But because I haven't been spending every month and I haven't been hitting that like budget every month, I'm still doing very much okay. Because the total I've spent up until now is 909 euros in total on makeup. But I could have spent 1600 because that is the budget I have. So I think I'm doing quite okay. I still have almost 1500 euros left for my yearly budget. I am going to try and stay under budget because I don't think I need to spend 1500 euros. But who am I kidding? I could easily spend that type of money during Black Friday. But I have to see, as I said, we are trying to do something about the house. We have a puppy. He is not really housebroken. He has been peeing all over the carpet and I'm not haven't been able to get the staining and the smell out, so we are going to change the floor and we want to do something about the kitchen and we're going to get a new car and it's all going to happen in a few months time. So I have to dial down on spending on the makeup, but I think I'm doing quite okay if I am looking back at how much I spent at the same time last year. Okay guys, I am going to stop now because I'm almost rambling for half an hour. And we don't need that shit. Okay ladies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you hold something very special this month. I would love to hear what you got. And please consider subscribing because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!